This futures live stream event is proudly brought to you by MightyOxTrading. All information contained herein should be considered for educational and entertainment purposes only. Nothing seen or heard should be considered financial advice. Good morning. Oops, bell. Good morning and welcome to MightyOxTrading. Sorry about the static there. Good morning and welcome to MightyOxTrading. Happy Wednesday, CPI day. Hope everyone had a great night. Ready for a great day. Give me a minute. I need to enable TradingView for this MyFundedFutures account. And then we will be ready to rock and roll. As soon as I remember how to do that. Huh. Sorry, give me a second. No, that's not right. TradingView. There. Let's try that one. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Okay. Now, let's see. Hey, Sally. Give me just a minute or two, Sally, and then we'll talk Blue Sky. Finish getting set up here. I totally forgot that I needed to get a new account since as of yesterday I was trading the Blue Sky account that I no longer have. So I'm catching up. We have CPI coming up in less than half an hour. And I've suddenly forgotten how to stream. There we go. That's what I'm looking for right there. Okay. Trading window. Nice. Now we're cooking with gas. There, that there, that there. Okay. So let's look at our levels overnight and then we'll talk Blue Sky. We've been kind of flat. We finally kind of gotten some calmness until CPI at least. 54, 52 is a low in ES. Looks like the high 63. So wow, only about an 11-point range overnight. NQ. Looks like our high was 15153, our low 063. So only about 90 points in range. So yeah, we've definitely calmed down. You see copper breaking out, about 100 ticks. Ultra bond, about 3/4 of a point. Gold back up, trying to stay above 2,500. 24 points in range. Crude oil dipping. A little over a point in range. Natural gas coming down. Bitcoin. Oh, look at that. Bitcoin reclaimed 60,000 and 61,000. So that's the way it sits standing, whatever body posture you're choosing to take today. And we are waiting for CPI. So, Blue Sky. As of now, I am no longer a Blue Sky affiliate or a Blue Sky trader. I have blacklisted them. There's a huge post on my Discord, Sally, that basically explains everything. The Cliff Notes version is they have a very terrible employee who she's an executive and the head of the fraud department, and she's her most of the TikToks are taken down now, but on her TikTok account, um, she was posting about how Blue Sky just doesn't care about credit card fraud. She posted that they just worry about the money, they don't care who the card belongs to. She posted a racist joke starting with an Indian, a Jew, and a cowboy walk into a bar, and that was directed at who were the main people at Blue Sky at the time that was posted. She was posting about how horrible it is to work with people at Blue Sky, and she's number 2 in command. Also on her Facebook, she has a picture of food that she was eating. She took a picture of her food, and the food looked good. But in those 2 pictures, excuse me one second. Sorry, I had the cough. She has an open laptop. In one of the pictures, that laptop is showing internal company financials from their credit card processor. And the other picture, it's showing Blue Sky customer details. They had one full customer profile up and at least 9 other customer emails in the picture. That, and even after a lot of the TikToks were taken down after this was made. Someone posted blasting me on my Discord with all this information and saying, well, how could Blue Sky be number 1? Do I just care about the affiliate money? Blah blah blah. But once I, vetted all this information and checked it all out, I was absolutely aghast. And then, I let Blue Sky aware of it. I sent Cowboy, Mike, a message, and I sent Steve a message. And their response was they wanted me to cover it up. And now they're threatening me with legal action because I didn't take the post down. I'm like, this is almost like a whistleblower situation, and you just want me to cover it up and take the post down. I wasn't willing to do that. So I thought they would address this employee, and instead it's just like, no, you're going to take it down. I'm going to report you to Discord. You're going to take it down, or you're going to get a call from my lawyers, etc. So they obviously don't care. I gave them the heads up about it once I verified all the information. I tried to be nice, give them the heads up, and they just decided to threaten me because I refused to take it down. So at that point, I told Mike, Cowboy, whatever you want to call him, the CEO, I said, terminate my trading account, terminate my affiliate account. I do not wish to be associated with Blue Sky anymore. 2 other big affiliates, after viewing the information and viewing their reaction, have also dropped them. And here's the thing, I never wanted anything to do with Blue Sky at the beginning until Josh came along, because I didn't trust Cowboy to run a business. So I was hanging on to Blue Sky just because I was hoping he would be able to pull it out based on what, the team that had been there at Blue Sky had built. But seeing this reaction, seeing how he's running things, seeing the culture that is now at Blue Sky, I don't want to, I don't have faith that company is going to be able to continue operating at a high level. And I'm trying to dance around saying that I don't know. Basically, obviously, I know nothing about the internal financials, but I would wonder where they're going to be in 6 months, or if they're going to be in 6 months. coming down. So, that's the gist of it. It's a sad situation because as of 2 months ago, Blue Sky was, as of a month ago, honestly, Blue Sky was my number one because I really liked the way things were being done there, and that's gone poof. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. I'll try to answer the best I can. I may be doing a video about this. I'm waiting to see if I do get a call from his lawyer. We're about 17 minutes from the CPI. Trying to break through this 100 EMA here. It was a good purple candle. It's because of the 100 being there and because of CPI looming. I didn't take it, but it's last evening was actually pretty stressful. I was pretty keyed up. I had all this dropped into my lap, and like I said, the person that posted, uh, was calling me out, asking if I'm just in all this for the affiliate money or if I, which is, bull. But he definitely did his due diligence. I was, really surprised when I was watching some of the TikToks, especially the one where she was saying that the company doesn't care one bit about credit card fraud. And here's the thing. I told Cowboy over and over again, he couldn't get in his head. He's like, this was all posted months ago. No, she was posting as of like a day ago. And that Facebook post with the company information and customer information is still there, even after all this. It's still there. I took the screenshots from Facebook off of the original post because I'm more interested in protecting the customer data than apparently they are. And this is the woman that has everybody's information. This is the woman that's dealing with people's credit cards. Now, I don't think, since they use a third party processor, I don't think she actually sees your credit card number. I don't know for sure, but she definitely sees everybody's name and address and all the other information. Hey, Chris, how you doing? Oh. Um, last night I blacklisted Blue Sky. Give me 2 minutes and I'll go back through the. You're not a member of my Discord, are you, Chris? Hey, Speed Racer. Okay, so to answer the question, Chris, and that's fine. I just it's easier for you to go read the post and then for me to answer any questions versus me going through the story again. I mean, I can. It's in Blue Sky. The easiest way, I actually created a channel for it called Blue Sky Talk, so it's in there. I will probably doing a probably easy for me to say. Probably be doing a video of that. I'm on a 5 minute chart. Why am I on a 5 minute chart? No wonder the candles are moving so slow. Anyway, I'll probably be doing a video about it today, tonight, or sometime this week. About 10 minutes to go to CPI. Yeah. Blue Sky, as far as I know, has no payout problems at this point, Sally. Good morning, I'm at. I will say they've lost at least 3 of their big affiliates, so I can't guarantee. I don't know how things will be going forward. Well, I will say that the core team, this is the only public statement Josh has made about it, and this was on my Discord server. He said that the core team offered Mike Cowboy, whatever you want to call him, 90 days to train their replacements and make sure there was a smooth transition, and Mike turned that down. So the turmoil that's happening in the transition wouldn't have needed to happen. I shouldn't say that. The turmoil of the whole transition, the whole Felicia thing. Well, I mean, from what I'm piecing together, she was originally fired by Blue Sky last summer and then brought back after the core team left. Is what I'm been piecing together and figuring out. Still pushing down here right before CPI. Nice little pop up there. Yep. Topstep. Oh, they're great. Uh, Unfortunately, they're dropping me as an affiliate, but they're still great. MyFundedFutures, Bulenox, Take Profit Trader. That'd be my top four. After that, nice little pop. I have no idea which way CPI could go here. It really could go either way. Sometimes it gives hints. I don't see any hints. Yeah, I really like, obviously I like MyFundedFutures as well. I want to thank everyone for joining me. If you wouldn't mind hitting that like button for me, if you're enjoying the stream, I'd appreciate it. What just popped? Okay, just a couple minutes away. So right before CPI, I get back above 19,100. Blue candle right before CPI. I have noticed that oftentimes if I get a colored candle right before a big event or even the open, that's the way it ends up going. I've never played that, and I wouldn't, at least not until I had more data, but that's kind of interesting. But that is overextended. Wow. It's a high. So we have less than a minute to go. High 153. If the number comes in cool, it's going to blow. If it comes in hot, it's going to fall. Coming back down. There we go, guys. Big burst there right before. And whoosh. 71 points down. It's frozen. There we go. 105 points down. Do we come in hot? Bounces. Numbers not up yet on financial juice. Come on. Come on. Oh, back up. Think we made a new low a day, new high a day. So I'm not sure it's that high a day yet. Went down to 19,000 to the tick. There we go. Came in at 2.9%. Forecast was 3%. That's a positive thing. But core CPI was exactly on forecast. Month over month was exactly on forecast. Now we're breaking upwards. Yeah, I agree with that, I meant. Sorry, I just saw the comment. Now it looks like it wants to come back. I hate it when my chart gets all scrunched. sure I can do anything. Gold shot down big time. Dow's coming down. Everything's coming down now. I didn't take that purple candle. It's just so hard to see my chart right now. Let me see if I turn off the Bollinger, see if that helps any. I don't think it will. No. That would have been a great purple to take, but I didn't trust it. Darn it. I did not trade the new Saudi guy. Wish I traded that purple candle, but you know, brand new MyFundedFutures account, so wasn't gonna gamble in the first trade. There will be more opportunity. Did you trade the new Saudi guy? Let's try to pop back up here. Ugh. Big candles. Now we're back to craziness. Our ATR is 25. Yep. Below the 9 EMA. Looking like this wants to continue to fall here. What's our low day? Oh, we did break low day. We're low day and high day. So the new low day is now 19,000 exact. Blue candle trying to pop. It's already a 14-point candle. Yeah. It's so hard to read this right now. Oh, actually, the NQ chart's easier to read. Not sure. No, could not break the 9. coiling back from it. Is anyone else taking any trades yet off this news or before the news? It is pushing up now. I didn't trust it because of that wick, but it would have worked. That's okay. We'll get the next one. There's going to be opportunities galore today. I watch it chop the rest of the day. Give me a second. I'm adding an indicator to a chart. Popping up. Try to gain everything back here. Pulls back. Dancing on the EMAs. Sure why you can see the micro chart here in the upper left hand corner is much clearer than my trying to figure out why. Yeah, maybe that helps. That's a better view, I guess. Bouncing off the 9. Maybe dumb, but I'm long. Feel like we want to break out here. Or at least break back up to the upside. There we go. I'll take the 10 points there. So I got in at 120 and I got out at 130 half. So 10.5 points to start the day, start this account. So again, I'm trading a MyFundedFutures account. My Blue Sky account is gone. Nice, JJR. Excellent. Right, folks, if you're enjoying the stream, please score that like button. I hope I'm wrong, but I can imagine I could start seeing some downvotes, attacks from Blue Sky on my content, but we'll see. So I'm testing a new paid indicator. They contacted me and asked if I'd be interested in promoting them. And so I've been testing it out, and it's interesting. I was testing it on NinjaTrader, and a couple days later, they're like, "Well, we have it for TradingView too." I'm like, "Oh my god!" Well, okay, fine. You can see this red line here is part of their indicator, and you can see how it bounced. Kind of, I mean, it came down. It did not really get through it. It got above it, but came right back down on CPI. And now you can see how it's hitting that same line and struggling to get through it. So that would when I was in that trade, I could have used that as a take profit. I was noticing the accuracy on NinjaTrader, but I hate trading on NinjaTrader, so I really wasn't paying that much attention to it. This is going to allow me to pay more attention to it. They do have other, they have more support resistance lines if I can see them. So you can see they have like 5 levels of where they think resistance is, and this is their support. So it's interesting. We'll be watching this, and I'll probably be doing a video about it probably this weekend. So far, you can see how it's kind of, it went right to that line, and it's struggling there. It's a great question. I'm not even sure since I'm getting it free. Uh, there we go. They have several different ones. This is called Trigger Point, which is their main one. It's 128 a month or 512 for a year. They also have a bot, I believe, but I haven't played with that. I'm sure I could for Ninja Trader, that is. They also have a live trading rainbow, and they have an EG divergence, confluence, price action, trailing stop, position management, and dynamic Fibonacci profit target. I don't know if all that's available for TradingView or not. I know that's all available for Ninja Trader. But look at that. I mean, that was like a perfect bounce off of it. What I noticed yesterday when I was looking at it is it will bounce off these resistance areas. Even remember yesterday was a big trend day. Oh, good morning, John. How you doing? And it would bounce off these resistance areas once, then go through, and then it might come back down to it and use it as support. And then I would often get my colored candles when they bounced off the lines, and so it's kind of interesting. So I'm still observing it, but I am so far I'm impressed, and it takes a lot to impress me with indicators, because I've turned down indicator companies in the past. And in fact, I have another one sitting in my inbox now that I've pretty much said no to. But these guys, I actually I've been on a couple of Zoom calls with them, and I actually I really I like who they seem to be as well as people. Yeah, John, I stayed out of the mess. I did get a 10-point trade. But you can see here, if I put my, I got in at 120. If I put my target there at that, resistance line, I could have got 28 points out of that. So now we're falling back down. At least my chart's not all scrunched up anymore. Coming back down to the 100. So it was a perfect bounce off that line. The sales at Apex and at Nightbot's posting about Apex and Bulenox, both of those are supposed to end tonight. Whether or not they will or not, I don't know. But right now, if you want those deals, you might want to get in on them. Blue candle bounce there on off the 9 and off the 20, but above the 9. I didn't take it. It's hard to trust some of this stuff now, so we'll see. One win so far. I'm glad I grabbed that blue candle so far. Market's slowing down some. We're about 5 minutes to the top of the hour, 35 minutes till the bell. Quick reminder, this Friday, RJ and I will be doing a 9-hour-long live stream from 2:30 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. Eastern Time. We'll trade London all the way through the New York Open until the London market closes. We'll be talking about trading, prop firms, sports, and other banter along the way while we trade. Tell your friends. Join us as we trade overnight. Ooh. I need to get a new headset. One with the static is getting ridiculous. So, John, did you get anything before the news? Stop spreading. Oh, sorry. Is anyone else trading right now? Or in a or you know what I'm saying? Everybody's trading, but anybody taking anything? Oh, traded in the evening, John. I didn't even look at the charts last evening. I was knee deep in blue sky drama and watching the Phillies lose to the worst team in the National League. Nice, John. 15-1. Wow. Yeah. Last night all hell broke out in the Discord. So looking at the charts wasn't an option last night. No, someone posted some very disturbing stuff about Blue Sky that I then verified to be true. Then their CEO threatened me with legal action if I don't take the post down. So I've now blacklisted Blue Sky. I am no longer an affiliate with Blue Sky. I am no longer trading with Blue Sky, and I will no longer promote Blue Sky. Probably be doing a video about it, but the post is up on Discord, John. If at any point today you want to take a gander at it. Hey, Borneo. Uh, if you're on my Discord, it's easier just to read the post there. But basically, they have a very terrible employee that's an executive now and in charge of the fraud department. She had very public TikToks up, basically saying Blue Sky doesn't care about credit card fraud. She had another one up with a racist joke that started with an Indian, a Jew, and a cowboy walk into a bar, which was meant as what were the people in charge of Blue Sky at the time she posted that TikTok. On her Facebook, she has a post up. She took a picture of her food, but in the pictures is open laptop with Blue Sky customer information exposed, email addresses, and one customer's entire profile. And instead of them wanting to do anything about this, the CEO decided to threaten me with legal action if I don't take the post down, threaten to try and get my Discord shut down. So instead of, he wanted me to sweep it under the rug instead of dealing with it. Hey, Ace, how you doing? Yeah, Borneo, they're blacklisted. I would not trust Blue Sky going forward. And even after all this, she took a bunch of the TikToks down after this was exposed. But that Facebook post with the exposed customer information is still up. This is the person that's in charge of has everybody's information right in front of her. And has full control over deciding whether or not to pay you out, or if she wants to say something's fraud and find a reason not to. And the fact that she posted a racist joke is very disturbing, considering, will she find reasons? It's just speculation there. But I know that since she's been back, see, she was fired from Blue Sky, and then once the core team left, they hired her back. And it's just like I don't trust. I mean, they already threatened to use my information when he says when the CEO threatened legal action. He's like, "Well, we have your information, so my lawyers will be in touch." See how this getting a blue candle right below that resistance line. Let's see how that does. Usually, from what I've been seeing, is it'll touch once, pull back, and then it'll burst through up and then start heading up to the other resistance. So we'll see. Hey, Ghost, how you doing? Oh, bounces right off of it again. Wow, to the tick almost. Thing is, I was nice enough to contact Blue Sky and say, listen, this information was posted. I vetted it. You need to be aware of it and do something about it. I tried to give them a chance to get on top of it. And instead of getting on top of it, they wanted me to sweep it under the rug and threaten me when I didn't. So they've lost a bunch of affiliates now because CFT and Charlie Baker did not like the way this was being handled. They have dropped Blue Sky. We are about 24 minutes till the bell. How's it been going, Ghost? I'll get some coffee. Some methamphetamine might help as well. No, kidding. Gold trying to pop or bounce, I guess I should say. You see gold came down huge there at CPI, pop back up, then down, then up, then down, and just trying to hang on to 2,500. And look at that again, basically a bounce off that same resistance line I was pointing out from that indicator. It got like 2 points above it and then back down. Yeah, I remember after my amputation, the pain meds I was on. And honestly, and I was shocked that, I mean, I was worried that I was gonna want to stay on them, but I had no problem with it getting off of them. The only reason I even was, after the first couple of days anyway, the only reason I was even asking for them anymore was I was in a very uncomfortable bed they had, and the pain meds helped me sleep. Hey RJ, how you doing? Ouch! I hope you didn't do too much damage to your accounts. Just sitting on the 20 and the 9 here, trying to decide what it wants to do. Coming down. Give me a minute. I need to check some stuff on Discord. Someone joined. I need to make sure that they're the real person. Yeah, it is. Okay. Yep, coming back down. ES is sitting at 54.65. NQ is sitting at 19.130. All right. Dow just broke through its 100 EMA. NQ's heading down. ES heading down. Gold heading down. Everything's heading down. It's kind of a surprise. I thought the market would be happy after this CPI news. So far, yeah. Goes. See what happens after the bell. Be interesting. Oh boy. Ooh, there's a pop. That's interesting, ain't it? I'm gonna take that. That's probably stupid, but we'll see. Yeah, looks like it might bounce right off that 20. I like the pop though. Not going as I expected it or I hoped it would. Taking it off. Small loss. All right, watch it bounce back up now. Ace and RJ, remember Dakota? He just rejoined my Discord. Yeah. So this is one I shouldn't have jumped back out of. Looks like it might be continuing up, but that's okay. We got 10 minutes till the bell. I'll let RJ answer your question, Ghost, but I find it just a bit slower, usually. Blue candle China pop. Yeah, I think the Dow might be is even more is. I know I've looked at the Dow in Asia and it's like I'm not really liking what I see there, but I don't know about Europe. I've taken trades on the Dow during New York occasionally. We're about 5 minutes till the bell. approaching that resistance line again from that indicator I talked about earlier. See what it does here. 5 minutes till. Breaks through. So now we'll see what it does. Next line is somewhere up here. Let's see where it is. There it is. It's like 160s. Let's go to a longer chart so I can see. Oh, 192. So watch that. I'll remember that. Oh, and bounces off again. I mean, it went a little bit above it, but bouncing back off. Didn't take that purple. I should have. Kind of in the bell mode now. Yeah, silvers especially can be harsh with that $25 tick value. I think we lost Ace. He didn't give us our 2-minute warning. Down we come, back down to that 100 EMA. It's bounced off that resistance several times now. Back down to the 100 EMA. You're about a minute late there, Ace. Nice save. Nice pop to 152. Totally forget what our high is. High is 163. Ooh, whoosh. Just broke the high. Up to 171. Struggling there. Purple. Breaking back down. Short. Ooh, that should have been a micro. Let's see what happens though. Oh, there we go. Boom, down to that 100. I'll take it off there. 142 down to 129. It probably would have got all 20, but I'm happy with that. That was 13 points. Might have not got all 20. 142 down to 120 if it did not get all 20. So, hey, I made a pretty good decision there. I'm really kind of liking using these EMAs as my targets or, whatever. Now, okay, now it's pushing down. So, yeah, would have still gotten 20, but I'm still happy. I'm happy. Bounces. Just singles, 95% of the time. Wow, look at the drop. It is dropping like it's hot. That quickly, we're below 19,100. Quick bounce. Got down to 84. Look at that bounce. 30-point bounce. How many times in 1 minute can I say the word bounce? Big bounce on the Dow there as well, and ES. And Q bounces off its 100 EMA. Oh, my feeder cattle trying to push up. Two for three today so far, up 365. Purple candle. Yay or nay? Didn't stay purple. Yeah, it's pretty muted for CPI day. And I'm kind of surprised because of the price action we saw the last 2 weeks. But this week is definitely calming back down. You're great. You're fine, Ace. You never need to apologize for it. Well, I mean, there might be something you end up doing that you might need to apologize for. That one comment you made the other day in MyFundedFutures Network, that one might have needed an apology. I don't know, something matters. I just don't remember I don't remember what it was. Congrats, Speed Racer. Big congrats. Just straight approval? Did you have to do anything? Create videos, write an essay, run naked in the street to prove you want the money? Well, thank you for saying that, Speed Racer. Still coming down. The purple candle. Back down to 19,100. Trying to bounce there. Yeah, it would have been perfect. Would have been wonderful. So now our low a day is 19,000 to the tick. I think he's just trading on I think you're just trading on Sim today, aren't you, Ghost? Still falling. You didn't like wake everybody up thinking school started today and like they hate you now. Didn't want K-pop to be popping off. Yeah, hopefully they get through it okay. So one thing I would worry about living in Puerto Rico is those hurricanes. Although you can almost plan for those, whereas here in Illinois, you never know when a tornado is going to drop on top of you. Down to 19,054. Blue candle pop. Long 5 micros. It's not showing on my micro chart though for some reason. Now it is. There it goes. TradingView is really kind of ick. And how did I get such a bad fill on that? Wow. Do I not have a stop on this? There's the stop. Come on. There, finally. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Till it hits a 9 EMA. Should have took profit at 9 EMA. Let's try it again. There we go. Boom, through. Boom. Wow, boom. We're out there. 78 to 98, 20-point win. So it's a $200 trade on 5 micros. Sid Chase is in South Carolina. He got a lot of rain, but it wasn't as bad as they thought. We have a few people from Florida, but they seem to have gotten through it as well. Thank you, JJR. The Ag Challenge Ghost, one person. Most people are out. I still have my account. We are getting, well, we're about 50 points away from, and look at that, by the way, how I got out at the right time on that trade. That immediately reversed back down. Sitting here. Another blue candle. Again, I went micros. Boom. I'll take it off. Only 6 points there, but again, it hit the 9. So, and I think it might have been a good decision. I'll take that little bite there. We're up 608 on the day on this new account. Wow, I was lucky. I took that profit there. Back down with a purple. That was a dangerous trade, and I managed it well, but probably got a little lucky there too. 5 minutes to the top of the hour. Yeah, I didn't even check see if there was any other news today. Let me see quick. Just crude oil inventories coming up in 35 minutes. Didn't trust the purple. So far it's gone 9.5. It's heading down toward the lows now. responding to something on Discord, so I'm not watching the charts right now, guys. I apologize. Nah, just dealing with this blue sky stuff. Okay, so coming back down, I like this blue candle here. We're going to try it. Maybe. Yeah, it's probably a bad trade. I looked at it again there. Ouch. Wow, that happened quick. That's what I get for looking at the chart, deciding, and then realizing that I made a big mistake. Glad it was micros. Try to see if it'll bounce, though. Oh, there we go. Wow. Boom. It was a perfect trade. Where did that go? I'll get out there, though. Hit the 9. I should have got out earlier, but that's okay. Ended up being a winning trade when I thought it was going to be a losing trade. Glad I didn't cut it. I still should have held on there because it's still going, but that's okay. Wish I'd held, but eh. Back up to 0.45. We got down to 19.012, which is not low a day, but it was close. Kind of hemming here. Okay. Playing around the 9. How's your day going, market trend ES? I'm interested in this trade here if it stays blue and gets above the 20. Maybe I'm not. I don't know. These ones that rub the EMA sometimes, I don't know. Staying out for now. Nice. Great job. Sounds like you should change your name to market trend to NQ. Yeah, I'm just joking around. I know. Feeder cattle popping up. Where's my feeder cattle chart? Don't judge me for having a feeder cattle chart. That's like kind of want this whole thing to be over. Taking a long on feeder cattle. And there's the rejection off the 20, so I'm glad I did not fall for that blue candle. Blue candle trying to pop again. Rubbing the 9. Again, a reminder, the Bulenox and the Apex sales are scheduled to end tonight. The Bulenox does have a new sale, 75% off of their end of days. If anyone's interested in that. Back down. And we just broke low of day. New low of day. Is Apex's website down for anybody else? Purple candle there. I didn't trust it. I should have. Dropping like it's not hot. Big drop. The new low is 18,966. May be ready to turn around here though. Yeah, it went well. I'm now an affiliate with theirs, and we'll be promoting there. And I found out they have it for TradingView too. I thought it was just for Ninja, and they have it for TradingView. You can see the red line here is from their indicator. You can see how it worked perfectly. Boom, boom, boom. Got above it here a little bit, but right back down below. I'm not sure exactly where the support is from it. Let's look. Looking for the green line. There it is. Support's all the way down there. Well, there's the first support. So 18,875. So be interested to see if it gets down to that. But yeah, I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. Ooh, pop. Big. It's an 18-point pop. We have 5 seconds on it. Do I want to take it? We did take it. We took it on micros. It's not working. Now it's working. Now it's not working. Now it's working. Now it's really not working. EG indicators. It's amazing how many emotions I could feel in a minute. Ouch. Nope. Got rejected. Hold on. It's bouncing back. There we go. Nope. Taking it off. It was a small win. I just don't know. Very small win on that. 2.25. They do not. Ninja Trader and TradingView, it appears. I could ask if they would be open to other platforms. Looks like I got out at the right time there too. How about that? I thought I was wimping out. Yeah, give it 1 second and I will give you a link. There we go. Yes. Oops. Didn't realize the link was clickable. There we go. There you go, iMan. And now we're popping up. Sitting here about 10 minutes till crude oil inventories, if anyone is knee deep in crude. Blue candle, trying to get through the 20. It's got my interest. Hey, The Rock Studios, welcome. How are you doing? Oh crap, I forgot about my feeder cattle. Oh, I'm up $287, $300 on my feeder cattle trade. Well, thank you for saying that. That's a big compliment. I really appreciate that. Here's my feeder cattle chart. I mean, I'm trading it on NinjaTrade. Actually, you're probably right. It's about ready to hit that Bollinger there. So yeah, let's close it. Just went up another tick too. Oh, went back by 2 ticks. There we go. Closed it for 287.50. NQ's just playing between these two EMAs. We got an NQ sandwich between the EMAs. I should have stayed in. Look at that pop there on the feeders. But that's okay. That's the best trade I've had on feeders since this started. We're going to have to wrap it up in the next couple of weeks. By the way, for those who don't know, we are doing a trading challenge each month on the Discord. You don't have to be on the Discord though. You can be a part of it any way you want. But basically, we're taking an asset or a series, a bunch of assets that aren't popularly traded, and seeing if we can pass an eval with them. You can use any eval you want, but most of us just went for like the cheapest option, like a Bulenox 25K, Bulenox 50K, or whatever. It's just for fun. This time we did agriculture, 4 ag products. Next month we've decided to just stick to one product so everyone's on equal footing, and that's going to be platinum. We're going to see who can get funded to the goal of being funded with platinum. Pull one down. We had about a dozen people do it this time. It was the first time we ever did it. I didn't advertise it well. I was trying to advertise, it for a couple of weeks here before we started at the beginning of the month. It's been fun. Only one person passed on the ag so far. Hi, Jamari. Uh, okay, real quick, I will go through. I'm probably going to put a video out on it tonight or sometime this week. But they have an employee that they've hired back now, and she's not only been hired back, but she's an executive and in charge of fraud. So on her TikTok, she had said the first time she was an employee, she said Blue Sky does not care at all about credit card fraud, that they just want the money um, and don't care whose card's being used or any of that. She had a post up with a racist joke that started with an Indian, a Jew, and a cowboy walk into a bar. That was a shot at um, basically Josh, Raj, and the CEO, Cowboy Mike. Um, she has so not only do we have the racist stuff, and do we have the allegations that Blue Sky doesn't care about credit card fraud. Hold on one second. I'm getting a blue candle. On her Facebook, She has a post up that she took a picture of her food in a restaurant, and next to the food is an open laptop with blue sky back end stuff on it, reviewing customer information, like 9 customer emails, 1 customer, their total Blue Sky account, and on another, Blue Sky's internal financials about their credit card receipts that day. This is the person that's in charge of fraud. She has everybody's information. This was all dropped on me last night in the Discord by somebody that decided to post all this stuff, and I verified it all. Her TikToks are just absolutely wild. Makes Blue Sky sound like it's an absolute crap show behind the scenes. A lot of infighting, a lot of complaining about everyone working there. She claims Blue Sky once sent the cops after her the first time she was fired for something. And so I have no idea why she was hired back in the first place. I guess they were desperate after the core team left. But I let Blue Sky know about this post after I verified everything. And instead of thanking me and saying they'll deal with it, and the information in, I was threatened with legal action if I didn't take the post down, which I have refused to take the post down. I'm gonna get stopped out here, and this is a full NQ. Ouch. But ouch. So that hurt. Oops, that was a mistake on my part for not going micros. So um, just absolutely, the racist stuff. And think about it, if she's posting racist jokes about people, and she's the one that decides who gets paid and who might be considered fraud, things like that. I don't want her in charge of my information. They've already threatened to use my information against me for. They say they have my information on record, so they'll have their attorneys call me. Which I don't answer my phone anyway. But yeah, so it's just an absolute mess. Uh, After I posted it and stuff, she did take some of the TikToks down. The one with the racist joke is still up, and the Facebook post is still up with customer information, Blue Sky's internal credit card receipts, etc., and some yummy looking mushroom food. So right back down, right back below 19,000. Ooh, there you go. I'm at. Look at that. Feeder cattle pulled back. Well, it's nice to see you, Jamari. Haven't seen you in a while. This is a new low day. It is. All right, crude oil inventories. They did not like their inventory. Big down. Natural gas is having a happy day. Bitcoin back under 60K. Took this long on Topstep X. It was looking better a second ago. Crap. There we go. Boom. Morning, Burrell. How are you? Ah, I gotta just stay in trades. I took that trade on Topstep X. Got 6.5 points, but I could have got me way more if I just stay in it. Beautiful move up. Nice, nice, John. So it's about 20 minutes to go in the stream. How's everyone doing at this point? That was a nice move back up. I gotta start trusting these trades. Gotta. I've been saying that for years now, I think, though. So back up to the 20. It's not that I even taking it. I mean, I agree, but like I took this one on Topstep X, but I got out on the first candle instead of holding through. Yeah, I got 7 points and it's gone 50 plus. You'll get there, Burrell. You got this. Uh, Actually, there is no consistency rule in their funded account, John. It's only in the eval. So sitting here, just below 19,000. Apologize that I occasionally get quiet. I'm still responding to Blue Sky stuff on Discord. Earn the trade, Merle. Um, MyFundedFutures, I don't think you need a safety net. Back up. So up, sideways, bounced off the EMAs, up. You're Yeah, they added the TCP 100 like last month now too. Up to 100 EMA. Can it get through it? Now, actually, bro, the trader career path, I think you can't withdraw before you hit target, but I'm not 100% sure on that. How are we finishing up, guys? Even if you're not gonna like finish trading, how are you at this point? Excellent, RJ. Did Ace ever say if he got his 2 points today? It breaks through. Payout was denied from who, Merle? Nice rise back up. If you show Fast Track a payout denial, they'll give you an extra 10% off. So we have reached the top of the hour. I do want to thank everyone for joining me today. Hope everyone has a great rest of your day. We'll be back tomorrow. More news tomorrow. Not as big as CPI, but we got jobless claims and all that fun stuff. I'm going to go deal with some more blue sky drama, I'm sure. Have a great day, everybody, and we'll talk tomorrow. If I can figure out where my software is. There it is.